Hey everyone, RSKOS here, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode! Last time, we did a lot of running around all of Hyrule in search of these statues and getting some letters, as well as collecting a few heart pieces and rupees along the way. And we also got our final hidden skill from the Golden Wolf, aka Ocarina of Time Link, back in front of Hyrule Castle. And this time, we're going to be collecting the final of the statue letters, and I do believe we're just going to be heading off to the next temple past this point. I don't think anything will have changed. I might run by the fortune teller's place after this just to check, but I think we're all good. I'm just transform to make this go faster. Okay, let's head up here. Oh, hi, Epona! I guess I did end here last time, didn't I? Let me just make sure I'm not getting any echo. I just realized about that. Whoops. Okay. I just realized I actually had my TV turned up from the... I don't know why I just thought... Okay, I just paused to bottle this thing, and then I remembered I have 2 blue potions, Great Tears, and an actual fairy. I do not need that. But yeah, I had my volume turned up from earlier. I was actually playing another game on this TV. I don't usually do that too often, but lately I've been actually using this TV for games again. You know, I've been recording. Let's go ahead and get our final letter piece. We're right on into it. Also, I cannot believe this is episode 49 and this is episode 50. That is incredible. The ancient skybook is filled with its missing characters. Click to finding a path to the sky. Well, I think we know someone who will be very interested in this find, but first, let's solve the other puzzle here. Yeah, we want to move the owl statue all over the place again. Come on. At least we get to hear the Great Hyrule Field thing. Really? Is it? Okay, fine. A little more. Yeah, I don't think I've really praised this music as much as I should have. Like, it's weird. Hyrule Field in this game is massive, but it really doesn't feel like you actually go to Hyrule Field all that often. It's... Okay, please, Link, hit the statue. It's really bizarre. I was very worried that Link would not be able to jump that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh god. Please make it! Oh my god, thank goodness. Yeah, because I just realized that if I missed that jump, I would have to do that whole thing again. Please just it. It's a boring one! Yay, the puzzle was completely pointless! Hooray! I do believe that's all the optional stuff we can get right now. You know, like, that actually counts for 100%. I don't think there's any other heart pieces we can get before the next dungeon. It's really weird. The gap between Temple of Time and the, next dungeon, there's a massive gap, but as far as actual side stuff, there's not much to do. It's kind of scripted feeling, to be totally honest. I think part of that is, well, I guess maybe they assumed that you had enough to do and didn't want to dump more side stuff on you. Pretty upset. I don't think I've ever talked to the children here. Link, did you know that Zora boys? Actually, yes, I knew this. Oh, rats! I really let a big fish get away. Uh-oh. Okay, any thoughts? Actually, I do not know anything about the statue down below the sanctuary. You see, it was already there when I became a shaman here. If you're interested, yes. Okay. I don't know why I decided to talk to them. There's actually no reason to. Let's go see what Shad has to say about our book again. I just ended up thinking of the... Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. But... You know what I am gonna say? I just ended up thinking of the, a joke from the Sonic Adventure series that TRG did a few years ago. When they were playing as Big, the whole, find my book. joke. If y'all don't know that channel, look it up. It's real fun. It's actually one of the channels that inspired me to Let's Play. Link, did you read my letter? As it turned out, that word I learned from you didn't do anything at the statues I found. After all of that, I wonder how that word was supposed to be used. Don't worry, I got a new word for you. Is blah blah blah. Oh my god, it's take 2 of this. Is this the book from last time? Are there more letters in this word than the last time I looked at this? I mentioned point out my speech. For me, it's a week since the last time I did this. For y'all, it's like a day or 2. Meaning, y'all get back-to-back I'm even messing up my joke. Y'all get back-to-back speech problems. Yay! How did you investigate the link? This is amazing! Amazing! Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. Huh? It has taken the same shape as the other statues. Yeah, it looks like the hole that was sealed up is no longer sealed. What can this mean? I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast! How confounding! I must apologize, Link. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. And wow, he just straight up warps there. Like, was he even fully off screen yet before he, like, warped away? That was kind of weird, actually. I need to watch that back. Blast it! This thing has confounded me thoroughly! Yeah, he needs to. He's one of those types, they're kind of like me, actually, who, when something confuses them, they get really mad. And believe it or not, and I might be wrong about this, but I do believe this is the last time we've ever used a Dominion Rod in the entire game. I kid you not. I was mentioning before how the spinner wasn't terribly useful. This is the other item, though, that I think might even be less useful. You know, the slingshot is still the least useful out of all of them, but even still, like, this is, like, I think this is the last, I honestly think this is the last time we used the Dominion Rod ever. So much so that I'm just gonna completely take it off. And water bomb, why not? Don't really need the horse collie there. If we head down here... I do not remember that music being there in the Wii version. Someone let me know if that was actually there. Link! How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Amazing! Spectacular! This must be the sky canning I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? Stunning. I feel almost nervous. Just think, if we could get this to work, we could actually reach the city in the sky. Okay, yeah. Let's look around real quick. And I am gonna let you know about something about this room right now before we go any further. Do not save in here if you're playing an older version of the Wii copy of this game. There's something about this room that I'll talk about in a minute. It is important, but it's so important that I'm gonna say don't save in this room. I'm even wary to do it now. But if you look around, we see something unwanted. Basically all over the walls. But that tree has a really weird hitbox. Wow. It's actually a surprisingly detailed room. Okay, let's talk to Midna. She seems to be antsy about this thing. That's what she straight up looked at. A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this, Link? I think we should warp with it. Except that guy's still watching us. Yeah, I don't think we need to freak him out any further. Ah. Perhaps I am in your way? Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time, Link. Ah, yes. Let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do best to show it to a canning expert first, I should say. Farewell! I wonder if I put him off. Did he even see you? I thought only I could see you. Wait a minute. Okay. Maybe I'm not the only one who could see him. Her. God, what things just happened. Anyway, though, real quick. At this point, do not save and quit. If you save and quit and try to reload up the game, this area will be blocked off again and you will be unable to leave. But even more so than that, you can't warp out of here either if you tried to. Because if you try to warp out of here, Minna will be like, oh no, you can't warp here, someone will see, even though no one is here to see. It's a glitch that only exists in like the earliest Wii and maybe the GameCube versions of this game. I don't know for sure about the GameCube versions. I know it exists in early copies of the Wii version. I do believe a patch existed on the Wii Channel Shop that would fix the issue, but as of this point, the Wii Shop is actually closed down forever, I believe. Or if it hasn't, it's very close to being closed down. So, in other words, that patch doesn't exist. In later versions of the Wii release, such as the Nintendo Pix version or otherwise, that glitch is fixed. And I do believe that glitch is also fixed in the Wii U version, but I am not sensing it. So let's warp. A canning, huh? Let's warp, and I think we know just who to go to. Gerudo Desert, of course! No. Let's go to Lake Hylia. That is a nice view. I think I know what I'm gonna make my thumbnail. Wow, it didn't pop down like they normally do. I guess we didn't want to damage it any further. Good going, Minna. You know, what happens if I talk to this guy as a wolf? I am curious about this. Yeah, we want to go to Lake Hylia because, of course, we know someone here who deals with cannings. We have to say to Wolflink, though. Why? Why is everyone scared of Wolflink? I'm cute, I'm adorable. Okay, maybe cute and adorable is not the right word, but I don't really look vicious, do I? Right, cannot transform. Don't question why a wolf came back here and why Link came back out. Hey, buddy. What voice did I give this guy again? I do not remember. It has been so long. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy. I never thought you'd get so hooked on fantastication that you'd try to build your own canning. So, are you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Whoa. It's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy. I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is if you can pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say? I forgot about this. Good thing we just got like, what? 500, 600 rupees last episode? Or since the last dungeon actually had that. Sure. Take it. Hey, I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now, I'll be just a second. Oh my god, I forgot about this. It's my headcanon that Link has been standing here all week. It's like, that is about a week there, wasn't it? It's my headcanon Link just stood there that entire time. That's a cool light effect. And oh my god, it looks like an Uku. It even has the bird feet. Why? Oh my god. I just remember... Just so y'all know, it has been a long time since I've played or even seen anything of the dungeon we're about to go to. So things might get a little hairy from here on out. All it's working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're going to be knocking on the doors of the heavens. Seriously, bud. It might be rough. So, sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? And with that, the way to our next dungeon opens up. I do not think there is anything left to do in all of Hyrule before we get to the next dungeon, because the only thing that I'm pretty sure that has changed is us getting the Dominion Rod. So unless I've just missed some heart pieces somewhere, which I don't believe I have, I know I'm not missing any like upgrades or anything like that yet, we're ready to go on. And with that, how we get in is we claw shot ourselves up here, and oh my god, much controls of a nut because the chair's rotating. Uh-oh, quick, fire the cannon! Fire the cannon! No! She got in here with us! And we are going straight up. We are very glad that that aimed up high enough to not just slam us into the mountain. Welcome to the city in the sky. Dear gracious, we made it back, finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the sky city of the Uka. So you live here. How the heck did you ever get stuck down in Hyrule in the first place? Did you just like fall off the city? Like, it seems like that might happen often enough. Said you came all this way. I guess I can give you a tour of the city. Eh! Uh-oh, it's, Ridley. I cannot believe I just forgot the name of Ridley. Keep in mind, I have never played a Metroid game. That might be why. It's Mecha Ridley! Oh goodness, brave adventurer, you won't believe it. There's a dragon flying outside the city's walls. Oh, I am terribly worried about everyone. I'm gonna go check in that shop for survivors. Oh my god, there's more Ukus here. There's more of them! So yes, the Sky City of the Uka. As you can see, we've got a massive dungeon before us. Honestly, I think this is the largest dungeon in the entire game. And it's probably one of the hardest ones too, if I remember correctly. Whoa! Right, I forgot about that. The wind. Yes, this area is very windy and it will blow you off the edge. However, iron boots are a massive help in getting around this. There's also some treasure chests down here. I don't believe any of these contain important items, as technically the dungeon has not started yet, but it's considered in the area. Water. That's like a full inventory, wasn't it? Okay, no, I can hold 30 water bombs, but I already had a full inventory anyway, so big whoop. What's in you? I will say, I don't know what to think of the music here. It's very eerie, but also kind of calming. 20 rupees! Yay! The music here actually kind of reminds me of the Forest Temple back in Ocarina of Time. But not in quite the same way. It's kind of hard to describe. I'll give y'all a chance to listen for it on y'all's own. As I just walk around here exploring. Okay, that was short-lived. Whoa! I will say the winds are actually kind of fun. I do kind of actually appreciate the winds here. I'm probably in the minority of people who do so, though. Also, if you want to head back down to the surface, this canning is how you get back down. Just so y'all know. And it will plop y'all back down in Lake Hylia. So if you need to get out for any reason, go there. Heading forward will head us into the dungeon itself. So let's head this way, and this is an area where iron boots are pretty recommended if the wind is blowing. Luckily I got through there before it did. Yeah, I really do not remember much about this dungeon. It has been ages since I played or seen anything of this dungeon. All I remember is that it was interesting and kind of hard. Also, oh god, the music plays here constantly. We have a shop here, and they have, like, miniature models of the cannons that brought us here. Which is kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, why is the camera freaking out so much? You're a Hylian, no? I speak a little Hylian. You understand me? I'm sorry, I just wanted to give him a crazy voice. Is there something you're interested in? Pick up with Blue. So they got bombs for 90 rupees. I don't think we need those. Arrows for 30 rupees. Wait a minute, what are these? I just noticed subscriptions. Why did I invest in stuff that the Uka can't use? I figured out that Uka don't have bows after I ordered these. Oh my god, that's incredible. I have the Link amiibo for the arrows. We don't need the lantern at all in this entire dungeon, I assure you. Blue potion for 100 rupees is okay. I think it's actually cheaper back in Malamar though. And then, red potion is the same as it always is. Why would you get that at this point in the game now? And over here we got Uka. Our Uka. One of the many Uka. Oh god, there's nothing to distinguish him, I just realized that. Sorry for earlier, adventurer. Oh, but you're planning on walking around the city and taking it in, right? And what about the others, and this is an emergency? I can't just stand around waiting. Please take me too. I won't help you walk to the surface, but I will bring you back to the shop anytime. And we get Uka at the beginning of the dungeon again, and oh god, I just remembered something about the later dungeon so I can make recording awful! Yeah! Oh well, we'll get to that when we get to that. That might be incentive for me to just play through those dungeons in one sitting. Oh god! That is not the iron boots. Yeah, you're completely immune to the wind with the iron boots. The downside is obviously you're incredibly slow. Okay, now we've started that, we can start the dungeon Link. Apparently Link does not want to climb out anywhere but on the ladder. Here we go. Get our iron boots. We see the gate is locked, but there's a very obvious switch right above it. Let's go and hit that. One of those will hit it. One of them will. I don't think this switch is timed. Yeah, it's not timed. And with that ominous silhouette of the dragon in the background, they're introduced officially to the city in the sky. Also, for those of y'all who have actually played Skyward Sword like I have, just so I know, this has... It's unknown if there's a connection between this and Skyloft in that game. That won't make sense. That won't make sense to anyone who hasn't played Skyward Sword, like, at all. But if you've played even a little bit of it, just so you know, it's hinted in the Hyrule Historia book that there is a connection, but it's not said explicitly what it is. Anyway, now to start the dungeon proper, we have a room full of Uka, vines, and things to hookshot. As you can guess, since we're in the sky, hookshotting is our friend. Also, the Uku work as Kukos. I don't know how to feel about this. I also don't know how to feel about them walking on the walls over there. Anyway, I'm gonna try something. Does this? I've been meaning to use the ball and chain more often. Maybe I'll have that out here. There we go. Also, if you're throwing an Uku off the edge for some reason and get yourself stuck, well... yeah, they fly right back. Also, these platforms, as you can probably tell by that guy walking over there, the minute you step on them, they start to slide down. That is dangerous. Now you can hookshot onto these IV lines, and again, I don't know how to feel about them walking on the walls either. This dungeon is weird. This is just weird. And oh, got the camera again. What is with the camera in this version of the game? I swear it's not this bad in the Wii and GameCube version. It's just really buggy here. Anyway, if we head over here, we got more of these guys. Just to shut their shells off, and they are literally no concern. You can even damage them with their own shell. And get damaged in turn, apparently. Let's head on forward. Got a big open room, and it looks like the daddy version of those things. Only this time, hookshotting does not work. In fact, he can knock you off the platform now that I looked at it if he happens to hit you in a bad direction, because even if you shield him, that's gonna hurt. That being said, a well-placed ball and chain hit apparently one-shots them. I have never actually tried that, that was my first time. Apparently, that is the ideal weapon to use though, because they're slow enough to get hit by it. We can't really head this way at the moment, it looks like. And heading north is, well... let's take a look. Heading north is also not very helpful. We see we have these birds here. That guy just ran into the wall. Okay. This dungeon is just weirder and weirder. There's no wind here. Technically, you could claw shot up these platforms, except not from down here, I guess. You can claw shot up to this, though. This doesn't do anything, it looks like, but hey, we're here. I think here's where you would, yeah. You can claw shot up to them from here. I'm not going to do that, though, because there's no wind currently, and as a result, there's no way forward. Plus, it's not like we can, like, Spider-Man our way across there anyway at the moment. So let's go back. Oh my god, their beady red eyes. I don't like the Uku. Really don't. Like, that's not just me joking about them. It is partially, but I also really don't like them. Okay, that way's off limits. That's also kind of weird. But we do now know we can hook shot up to these crates, which is very interesting. First though, I think it's in our favor, for best interest, to head this way, considering it's the easiest way to get to. And whoa! If we head over here, we have one of these Deku Babas again. I forget what these things are called specifically, the red variants. We haven't seen these guys since, like, the very beginning of the game. Like, I think the last time we saw these guys was the Forest Temple. Like, this game's version of the Forest Temple, not the Ocarina of Time one from earlier. It's kind of weird. This dungeon definitely feels like a conclusion to dungeons, but it's not the last dungeon. That's the thing. Anyway, we have another use for a spinner, the rare opportunity we have to use this thing again. And if we spin enough on this thing, do your squats, Link. Get your exercise in. Do your squats. That makes a bridge appear for us. I just want to get another second out of it before I just took it off the screen again. That's the pole lantern. I do like the touching this. I wish it was a little bit more specific. Sorry about the cough there, and I am going to ignore this bird. Ah. Did I just try to more draw the bird? I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, we do not have the key. Time to backtrack! Yeah, it's been a while since I played this dungeon, so if I don't do this in the greatest order, that's fine. Okay, so with that route basically blocked off to us at the moment, let's head over here. We now know we can hook shot up to these things. So let's take a look. And apparently pick up a pot. Continue. Just a green rupee. If we head out here, we see we have some vines and another one of these spinner contraptions. Do your squats, Link. You gotta get your exercise. Build up them thigh muscles. Do your squats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And there goes our bridge. That one's a little raggedy looking, admittedly, though. Just a little bit. Now, we actually, yeah, we can make it across if we apparently look into the bunch behind. I didn't notice it was doing that because I was looking at the gamepad. We hook it across here and we get to the door. We have no need to go back in there though because we know where it goes. Let's head across and hopefully not get blown off. I don't have iron boots equipped. Actually, does this do the same thing? Oh, yeah! I was wondering if the ball and chain did the same thing, but you have to be holding it. Meaning you have to launch it first, which... Okay, yeah, that may not be the best. Where are iron boots? I just realized the item screen has been filled up on my gamepad. That is impressive. That is very impressive. I actually just realized they have predetermined slots. I don't get to select where items go. That's kind of interesting. Okay, let's head across. Oh my god. That was close. Apparently, yeah, be careful that Link hops up whenever you put the iron boots on. If you're too close to the edge, that's just enough lift for him to immediately put the boots on after he slid off the edge of the platform, which is really amusing, but not necessarily ideal. Okay, we are further in the dungeon, and we see we have a chest over there. But I think I'm going to save that for next time. We've hit 30 minutes here, and I'm trying to shorten the episode some. I've realized lately that I'm pretty sure the majority of my audience does not like long episodes. I actually heard this from my roommate first, and I kind of think most of my audience is the same way. Let me know in the comments if y'all prefer longer or shorter videos. Because if y'all prefer shorter ones, I'll make sure to adjust that for my next LP. But in the meantime, I'm gonna end this off here. Thank y'all for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. I've been RSK West, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!